More than 20 years ago, on my third trip to India with Deepak Chopra, my husband and I traveled through Tamil Nadu in South India. One of the highlights of our journey was to experience a palm leaf reading, also known as a Nadi reading, where a priest and an interpreter find your life history written in ancient Tamil on a palm leaf. Nadi forecasts were created thousands of years ago by enlightened sages, and they include everything from your name, your life history, and they give you extraordinary detail about your future as well as your past lives and the impact your past lives have on your karma in this life. For instance, the Nadi readers told me I wouldn't have children in this lifetime because in my past life, I was a healer who performed many illegal abortions. Brian was in the next room having his Nadi reading, and he was told he wouldn't have children in this lifetime because in his last life, he cheated on his wife many times. During our readings, we both also learned the things that are predicted for all the years we have left on this earth. These readings contain information that can't be found on the internet, and the priests who do the readings often don't speak or read or write English. That's why you need an interpreter. We were in a forest, 6 hours from the nearest city, in a concrete block room with a single light bulb overhead and no other electronics. This place was so remote and primitive, it only had an outhouse. A Nadi reading begins by providing your thumbprint in advance of your appointment. And with that thumbprint, the priests, who don't know your name or date of birth or anything, they search with the thumbprint to find a bundle of palm leaves that may contain your particular lifetime. Once you're in the room for the reading, it generally takes 45 minutes till they find your leaf. It's kind of a long, slow process as they flip through the bundle of leaves, asking you questions until you finally have a leaf where you say yes to many questions. At my reading, my priest was named Ravi, and my translator was named Babu. We knew we had the correct leaf because it contained the names of my parents and my husband, all badly mispronounced. I mean, imagine hearing Sheila and Harvey and Brian in something I call Hinglish. They told me my name was Arielle, which was surprising because when I walked in the door, they didn't know my name. They only had my thumbprint. They said I was born on an early Monday morning. They said I had a younger brother and a sister and that my father had 2 wives, all of which is true. And they had about 20 other characteristics they could have possibly known. Once the actual reading began, Ravi proceeded to give me precise details about the remainder of my life, including the kind of work I currently did and the work that I would do in the future, and so much more. They also gave me information on the date, time, place, and circumstances of my death. Now, not everybody gets that information, but I really wanted to know it. And while I'm not going to share it here today, I can tell you I was pleased with the information that I got. While I don't understand how the Nadi readers know what they know, especially by looking at an old palm leaf that appears to have scribbles on it, so far everything I've ever learned from that reading has come true. India is indeed a mystical, magical, enchanting country, which is why I made it the centerpiece of my new novel, The Love Thief. To experience some of the magic of India, when you order my book, you'll receive a special bonus. It's a 10-part Healing the Heart yoga video series taught by some of the world's most beloved yoga instructors. You can access it for free today when you visit thelovethief.com for all of the details.